Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Upper Manhattan along the banks of the Harlem and Hudson River to Columbia University's beautiful Lawrence A. Wien Stadium overlooking Robert K. Kraft Field, the setting for tonight's New York Catholic AAA high school football showdown on this perfect Friday night in the city that never sleeps. It's a rematch of last year's Catholic AAA Championship game and a regular season collision between two of the best teams in the state of New York. The Iona Prep Gales, hailing from just north of the city in New Rochelle, are set to do battle and clash with the defending state champs from the South Bronx, the Cardinal Hayes Cardinals, and it's all live right here on LocalLive Networks. Had 9 tackles and an interception last Friday night against St. Anthony's. On an elite level defensive back is what head coach Joe Spagnuolo had to tell me. Here's Beelan. Play action, loads up and fires deep downfield. Some early contact, but it's number 5, Antoine Harvey, hauling it in at the 15-yard line. A big shot for the Cardinal Hayes offense. Rich Beelan lines one up and fires downfield. It's Harvey on the other end of it. Second down and 9 after the 1-yard carry. Beelan in the pistol formation, one receiver to the right of the formation, 2 receivers to the left. It's Durrell, a clean opening, and he makes a defender miss, spun out of a tackle, and he's into the end zone for the score. The senior, Sincere Durrell, his first touchdown on the 2024 campaign, is the answer for Hayes. Receiver at the bottom of your screen, 2 receivers bunched at the top of your screen along the numbers. A fake handoff here on 3rd down 11. Nice pocket for Beelan as he loads up and fires again. It's Antoine Harvey downfield at the 25-yard line to flip the field here for Cardinal Hayes. They're going to mark him down at the 29. Big passing catch, the second one here in this first half. Rich Beelan to Antoine Harvey. This is 2nd down from the 17-yard line. Here's Beelan. Going to fire to his right for Reed Jones, who high points that pass and holds it in. Beelan to Jones for Beelan, his first touchdown pass of the evening from 17 yards out to extend Cardinal Hayes' lead for the moment to 18-10. One receiver to his left with a back in the backfield. Going to hand it off for that running back. It's Crew Davis, sidesteps a defender and across the goal line for the score. From 8 yards out, Crew Davis cuts the Cardinal Hayes lead for the moment to 27-16, pending the extra point. 3 receivers to the right of Guzman and the Iona Prep offensive line. 1 receiver, it's Tron Johnson at the bottom of your screen. Take the handoff for Crew Davis. Guzman rolling to his left, trying to find his receiver along the far sideline, and for a moment I believe it was intercepted. It's number 2, Tyrone Smith, and they are awarding him with the interception. He bobbled it there for a moment and then took the ball to the ground. We do have a penalty flag on the field. A holding penalty called against Iona Prep, and the interception will stand, and we'll see it again here. Guzman on the play action, rolling to his offhand side, to his left, and picking off that pass. Jumping right in front of it was Tyrone Smith. A bit of a bobble to have you with us this evening for a showdown between 2 of the top teams in the state of New York. Iona Prep, the number 1 team. According to Max Preps, Cardinal Hayes is the number 2 team in the state. Right now with 2:10 left to play in quarter number 3, it's Cardinal Hayes on top, 27-16, and a 3rd down and 8. Here's Guzman looking to the near sideline. It was the junior Joe Wolf getting a step on his defender on the quick curl out to the sideline, and it looks like it's just enough for Iona Prep 1st down. Nice route there by Wolf. Matched up with Tyrone Smith, who had the interception there on the last Iona Prep drive. We have 1st down and 10 from the Cardinal Hayes 37-yard line. In motion was A.J. Zimmerman. Fake the handoff for Crew Davis. Here's Guzman rolling to his left and again finds Joe Wolf, this time on the opposite side of the field. And it's good enough for another 1st down. up across the 25-yard line. Wolf pushed out of play at the Cardinal Hayes 23. Big pickup there. Guzman finding the soft spot of the defense and finding his reliable target, the junior Joe Wolf, a varsity basketball player as a sophomore last winter. Here's Guzman with running back Crew Davis lined up in the backfield. Two receivers were to his right. One receiver was to the left of Guzman, and hauling it in there along the far sideline. Outside the numbers is number 13, the senior Rocco Presto. I have him tallied as his first reception of the evening, just his fourth on the 2024 season. Again, enough for an Iona Prep first down from the Cardinal Hayes 12-yard line. Third down, and call it 16. Looks like the 2-yard line is the first down yard to gain here for the Gales. It'll be Perello lined up at the numbers at the bottom of your screen. Joe Wolf in the slot to Guzman's right. Two receivers to the left of Guzman. One of them's Mamadi Sangare. Wide open in the middle of the field is Sangare, down and diving across the goal line for the touchdown from 18 yards out. Julian Guzman finds the wide open Mamadi Sangare. Tied at 27 after Iona Prep here in this second half has he erased a 17-point Cardinal Hayes lead. As Hayes burst open for 20 first half points and then a touchdown 2 minutes and 8 seconds into quarter number 3. And it's been tough sledding for the Hayes offense ever since. See if their defense can pick it up here and try to get a big stop for Cardinal Hayes. Handoff on the first play here to start this next drive. It's Caden Hewling up across the 25 and diving down across the 30. He's tackled at the 31-yard line. A big chunk play there on first down. Pickup of 16 yards for the junior Hewling. 3:24 left to play. It is third down and 4 for Iona Prep. Big play for both of these two teams as the Gales try to continue this offensive drive. The Cardinal Hayes defense trying to get off the field. Hewling in motion to the bottom of your screen. It's a handoff for Crew Davis. We'll see if he can bounce out to the outside. He's able to along the far sideline. Makes another defender miss and tackled down at the 20-yard line. A big run for the junior Crew Davis. First down and 10 for Iona Prep from the 20-yard line. A field goal from here would be about 36, 37 yards. It would be a career long for Michael Messina. However, they actually would tie his last kick of 35 yards as is Teron Johnson on the handoff. He was in motion from the top of the screen to the bottom of the screen. Not much room for him in the middle of the field. He cuts back to the far sideline, to the far side of the field, and he's in the end zone for the score. A 20-yard touchdown run for the senior Johnson as that gives Iona Prep their first lead since their opening touchdown early in the first quarter. A 20-yard run for the senior. And the extra point from Messina is good. And just like that, 24 unanswered points from Iona Prep. And it gives the Gales a 34-27 lead with just 2:55 left to play. First down and 20 here with a minute 40 and counting on our fourth quarter game clock. Cardinal Hayes trying to tie it up here in our closing stages. First and 20, the 25-yard line is the line to gain. Quick screen pass for Kenji Burnham. Has two blockers out in front of him as Burnham picks up a big chunk there of 15 yards. Pushed out of play to stop the clock along the 30. Receivers to the right of Beelan. One receiver at the top of your screen. Looks like it's number 2, Tyrone Smith, checking in offensively at the bottom of your screen. He's looking for the ball. It's Beelan stepping up in the pocket, making some defenders miss. Dragged down by Matt Plunkett across the 25-yard line. Down to the 24. It's enough for a Cardinal Hayes first down and a momentary stoppage of the clock at 1:22. It's 3rd down and 10 for Cardinal Hayes. Beelan looking left, fires, has his receiver up across the 15-yard line. It's Antoine Harvey, and we'll see where they spot him. Our officials spot him at the 13-yard line, and it's enough for a Cardinal Hayes first down as we're inside 1 minute to play. Our far sideline official comes sprinting in. It's a timeout. Beelan with Ahmed Torrey lined up in the backfield behind him. Reed Jones all the way at the bottom of your screen. 2 receivers at the top of your screen. I probably don't need to tell you who they are, but it's Harvey and Kenji Burnham. Beelan on the fake, gonna step up and run with it. Gonna make a defender miss at the 10-yard line, diving across the 5-yard line, and then a second surge to the goal line, and he's tackled down at about the 1.5-yard line. It was enough for the first down, so a fresh set of downs here for Cardinal Hayes. The clock will stop momentarily at 41 seconds, and we'll wind on our officials count right then and there. 37 seconds and counting for Cardinal Hayes at the 2-yard line. Now 30 seconds. And it's a handoff for Torrey and nowhere to go. In the backfield was Jameer Cooper, number 4 in white, along with the sophomore Mamadi Sangare. 2nd down and goal from the 5 with 26 seconds left to play. Cardinal Hayes trailing by 7. First needs to score a touchdown here. And then the decision will have to be made. Do we go for the tie at 34? Or does head coach C.J. O'Neill and offensive coordinator Duffy Brennan say, we want to get out of here, draw up our best play, see if we can go win the game with possibly one of the most electrifying players in the state at quarterback. 2nd down and 5. Here's Beelan to his right on the carry, nowhere to go. Stopped for a moment, and then a secondary surge down to the 6-yard line, and a quick timeout from head coach C.J. O'Neill on 3rd down and goal from the 7. Here's Beelan, rolling to his right, pump fake, now looking left, looking for help, and he's swarmed and sacked in the backfield. Matt Plunkett, Orion Trujillo, just 2 of the defenders there, and our clock winding down, 000s, and Iona Prep is going to escape with a victory. A come-from-behind win for the Gales of Iona Prep. 34-27 final here from Columbia University.